We are live?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to switch around my plans today a little bit because, didn't expect it to be. Well, I understood it yesterday, but I didn't expect it to be 4 o'clock local time. But regardless, I managed to get here on time, and now we are good. We're playing, and yeah, I'm playing. Oh, I think there's probably like a considerably smaller field today, because normally I play somebody a lot lower rated in the first round. But I think probably a lot of people didn't get the time difference, which is, quite understandable. Another reason why we should all, just have one time control for chess and one time control for time as well. If that makes any sense. I'll just castle queenside, not necessarily to play for an attack or anything, but because it brings the rook more into play on d8 than it would on f8. That makes any sense. Position is quite equal. I think maybe bishop g5 is not a bad idea. Trading off that bishop, which I think will not be super effective. Otherwise, I have ideas like d4, rook e8, or queen f5. And I'm a little bit ahead in development, so I think he needs
Can go knight c5.
needs to be more careful than I do. Yeah, so found this move, which I believe to probably be the best.
Probably
Rook
played
e8,
right away, so
queen
d5.
h7, and then some kind of follow-up.
Take, so I can go knight d4. I can go f3.
But what? I don't know. I'll just go d4 then. Some pieces in an endgame. I feel like the pawn on e5 is probably not going to be an asset then. So we'll go here, try and trade. He will most likely not be successful trying to avoid the trade, as seeing as my queen is quite centralized and my pieces are well placed in general. I think no need to trade queens quite yet, so I will develop some more pieces. Yeah, h4, I'm not sure I love that move. Seems to me that he needed to go for a more kind of an f4 based plan. Okay, let's just trade it off. It's not necessarily because I want to trade the bishop for knight, but because knight c4 is logical, but I think it's probably not a great move. Yeah, I think this is good for me. Knight e3. Sorry, knight e3, there's knight e5, and then if knight f5, there's knight f3, and then rook e1, which you may have missed. Here there's also knight e5. I kind of just discarded knight a3 because it looks completely wrong, but maybe it's actually alright. There's rook e5, but that runs into rook c1. And then knight d4 is actually kind of interesting. But I think I'll just keep it simple with knight d4. I don't have like a massive advantage yet, but he's down a little bit on time, and it's definitely more comfortable playing black. Yeah, I mean, king b7 is a move, but I think I'll just protect. Knight c2, then knight e6, and rook b2, I believe. This is reasonable, I suppose. I still like this. You want to go here and here. Now I'm threatening a fork as well. And I'm winning at least a pawn as far as I can see. Knight d3. I mean, I can take e5. Which wins? Maybe taking c4 is even better. I'll keep it simple. Don't want to give him any counter chances. I guess here you want to kind of start looking for forced wins. I believe this probably is one. Rook f5, I'll take, and then knight e5, trust this rook. Now it's a double attack as well. Yeah. I'll take the knight first since his rook is just trapped. And he's fighting on bravely, but... Well, that's it.